Get this logbook together. Got a little ride ahead of me. Logbook, live book, whatever y'all want to call it. It's all good. It's almost 8 o'clock. That ain't good. All right, what's happening? See, we got 2 people in here. Make a couple little quick adjustments here. Alright. Hey Kool-Aid, what's happening? From Miss Pearl, what's happening? Oh my, what's happening? Money Mike, what up? I'm in Kool-Aid, man, you around me or something? You asking where I'm at? I'm in Illinois. In a small town in Illinois. Oh, hey, what's up, East Memphis? Dontrell Gibson, man, I'm trying to figure out this knocking noise and my steering wheel getting tight or whatever. Hey, what up, Ed? Hope everybody cool out there. I told you I was gonna check back in with y'all, man. Let y'all know the situation with the truck. I got a lot of good places to start to look. Stack bum knock knock. Where you been at, Stack? I got a lot of good places, man. A lot of people gave me a lot of feedback. I appreciate that. Some GQ, I heard that. Yeah, a lot of people gave me a lot of good places to look. Unfortunately, a lot of the places they gave me, I had already checked. And the update on it, hey, what up, Gil? The update on the truck situation is, I think we narrowed it down to the cab mounts, which don't really, I'm not really sure if I put the cab mounts on here, if that's gonna solve the problem or not. But everything else seems to be in good working order. And I had ordered the cab mounts. They talking about they had to come out of Memphis. I can't believe no Freightliner dealership around here has some cab mounts. Today they sent the wrong things. Okay, Stacks, I'm gonna make sure I check that out. I hope it's kind of early though. You know what I'm saying? I go to bed kind of early. Yeah, they sent the cab mounts today. They was for, I'm guessing they was for, I don't know what they was for, to be honest. They wasn't for no Century. Maybe they was for Columbia. Cascade, I don't know. I would think the cab mount was similar. But anyway, long story short, they sent the wrong cab mounts today. Yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm trying to, man. This week been kind of slow, me trying to figure out what's wrong with the truck. They sent the wrong cab mounts, so tomorrow morning I'm supposed to have the right ones. Okay, Gil, I appreciate that. Yeah, hit me up with that on the email. I sure appreciate that. Tomorrow they supposed to send the right cab mounts, so put them on and we'll see how that go. I ain't really too sure the cab mounts is what's making the truck do what it's doing. A lot of the old heads say the cab mounts can make it do that, and everything else we done already addressed. So I'm gonna have to go with the old heads on this one. You know, I ain't no mechanic like that. I'm in Illinois. You keep asking, oh, y'all want to know where I'm at for mechanic? All right, man. Here it is, right here. I'm in Rochelle, Illinois, at Tyson Foods, Sara Lee Foods, picking up a load that I gotta deliver tonight at 12:30. So that's where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? In case y'all got some mechanics y'all want to refer me to. But to be honest with you, after I put these cab mounts on there, if the cab mounts don't solve the problem, I'm just gonna put it up for sale and just tell the person that buy it what the problem is, you know what I'm saying? And then I guess I'll just go drive for somebody, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I can't figure it out. It got me scratching my head, so I don't really know what the problem is with the steering. I mean, I don't know. So bottom line. Hey, what's up with you, man? I see you. Yeah, I see you. I know you. I know you. Hey, how that parking situation going over there, man? That TransDoc or whatever you got your hands in. Oh, okay. Okay. So you be at home every night, Stacks? Like hauling them cars, you just do it around Chicago or something? I'm gonna get up that way, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely hit you up. Hey, what side of Chicago you on? Just out of curiosity, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really tell. Every night. 70, yeah, that's a good price. That's a good price. I'm parking for free though, so you know what I'm saying? If okay, you out south. All right, I'm gonna have to make a trip out that way. You know what I'm saying? If you far south, you in the south suburbs, or you in the city? 100 with electric. I heard that. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Is it gated? I think I rolled past there. It didn't seem like it was gated yet. I thought y'all was supposed to be putting some gates and stuff on there. You know what I mean? Making sure everything nice and secure or whatnot. And y'all got the TransDoc too in case somebody need to cross-dock some stuff. Okay, subs. All right, I could dig it. I'm gonna have to come out that way. Hey, the oil field, are you down there with Chasing? You down there with Chasing Andrew in the oil field? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down there, man. I'm gonna have to come down there and drive like Chasing Andrew doing. I've been watching his videos, man, and I can't really figure out if he run 24 hours or if he just run his clock out and go to sleep. Hey, what's up, Hugo from Jersey, man? Hey, thanks for checking in. I can't figure out what Chasing Andrew doing down there. He ain't got no check yet, so I ain't exactly sold on the oil field yet, but I know as soon as he get a check, he gonna let us know exactly what it is. But I don't know if I could live out the truck like that because that company he with ain't no lodging. He done had to go buy some clothes. Okay, Stacks, when you headed down to Bloomington? He on paper logs, he run his clock out, but then I was watching the video and it's like he said that he was gonna run all night, but he had been sitting all day waiting on some empty sandboxes, I think it was, in the AM. Nah, Hugo, man, you just got in. I was saying, I ain't found out why the steering acting up yet. That ain't good. Yeah, everybody the old heads, now they saying it's the cab mounts. Replace both cab mounts, and that's gonna take care of everything. So I had the cab mounts ordered since the other day when I did the live feed. I had ordered them, and they sent the wrong ones today. It took 2 days to get them. That's one thing about having a Freightliner, man. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it ain't a lot of Freightliner dealerships and stuff like it is like every other truck or whatnot. Okay, some of his videos uploaded after you take an 8 hour. Okay. Yeah, he said keep the truck. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. It might be, I don't know like if y'all noticed or not, but this truck got 1,000,001 on it. You know what I'm saying? Thought it was gonna show me. Yeah, it got 1,000,000. It got 1,000,001 on it. Like 137770. So you know what I'm saying? Stack bundles say get rid of. Hey man, if you could take me to where you got your truck from, I seen that video and how you paid for it. Buy me a truck, I hit you back, man. Put me on with the car hauling, and I hit you back and everything. Trucker T say time for an overhaul. Nah, we ain't gonna overhaul it just yet, man. I got a Cummins M14, man. Nah, it ain't time for no overhaul yet. I done already did the bottom half and the injectors. It ain't time for no overhaul yet. It still run too good. It still run triple digits, so we ain't gonna overhaul it yet. It ain't using no oil or nothing like that. We gonna hold on to it for a while, man. Well, if we can't figure out what's wrong with the steering, we gonna go and let somebody else get it. It'd be a good truck for somebody just getting into business, you know what I'm saying, want to jump out here. They ain't gotta spend a lot of money. Oh yeah, Hugo, about that gearbox. I even called the people who made the gearbox. Yeah, Stacks, ride it till the wheels fall off or the steering mess up one. I called them about the gearbox, and they said the only way to, there's no bleeder valve on this particular gearbox. The only way to bleed the gearbox is to take the cap off the power steering and move the wheels from the left to the right so you don't see no more bubbles. That was what they said. We done that. Hey, the pump doesn't have the pump sit lower than the power steering reservoir, so it don't have no bleeder on it. Can you Google the picture? It tightens to the column to the gearbox. It has a bunch of teeth. I believe you're referring to the pitman arm, maybe that goes on the side of it. I believe that's what you're referring to. All that's good, all that's tight. You know what I'm saying? We've been messing with that forever. The U-joints got replaced in the steering column or whatever. Yeah, Stacks, the pitman arm, yeah. All that's good. Kingpin's good. The spring shackle's good. Tie rod's good. The little bar that go across from the end to the, I don't even know what you call that. All that's good. So I'm pretty much just, you know, waiting on these cab mounts to come in. The way they explained it to me with the cab mounts now, I don't know. I ain't never had to replace no cab mounts. But the way they explained it to me with the cab mounts is when the cab flexes, that's putting pressure on the steering column, and the bumping that I'm hearing is the cab hitting the rubber bushings going out of the cab mounts. So what I'm hearing is the cab hitting the frame. That's what they tell me. At this point, I ain't got no choice but to believe them. I don't have enough expertise to refute that. All I can do is replace the cab mounts and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I hope so that people will watch this video and learn from it, because I done spent a lot of money. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely hearing the bumping noise, and I'm really hearing it when I hit the bumps, and I'm really hearing it more when I'm empty. When I get loaded, I don't really hear it as much, but yeah, I'm definitely hitting it. Okay, you just changed it today on a 2004 International. What were they complaining about it? Did y'all just look and see the cab mounts was bad? Because the bushings kind of messed up. Same bumping noise. Was they complaining about anything with the steering? I'm kind of curious about the bumping noise. I really could live with, but the steering has got me a little concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I really ain't been going that far, but I think it's about time for me to stretch my legs out a little bit. Not in that truck. What was they complaining about that they replaced the cab mounts? Or did y'all just notice that the cab mounts was bad and y'all replaced them? I'm a little curious about that. And you might know they come close to your truck when they setting up to drop trailers or pull into the dock, whatever they got going on. You know, ever since Swift did that little number to me, I'm a little, man, leery. All this moving around with me or whatever. Yeah, I changed the front. I also changed the front shocks too. Okay. And you changed the cab bushings and no more noise, or you just changed it today so you really don't know? Hopefully Freightliner get it right and send me the right cab mounts tomorrow. We get them changed out, then I'll take it for a ride and see what it do. If not, I don't even know where else to go. What else? If it ain't the cab mounts, what other suggestions do y'all got? Because I didn't ran through everything. Yeah, I pretty much done ran through everything, and I don't know. I wish I could remember when this first started happening, because I don't know if it started happening when Swift hit my truck. Oh, everything felt, so it was a lot loose when you first did it or whatever. Yeah, we gonna see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been trying to remember when I first started noticing the problem, and to be honest, I think I was having a steering problem before I hit my, I think I was having the problem before Swift hit my truck, I think. I ain't 100% sure. But when I write up the estimate, don't send this video to Swift. When I write up the estimate, Swift did it. That's all I know, you know what I'm saying? They hit my truck, Swift did it. I need to turn the camera around so y'all can see this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. It's a R.E. Garrison driver. I ain't gonna say he almost hit my truck, but yeah, he almost hit my truck. I just must be a magnet. I drove it into the yard to park the truck and I didn't hear anything. I highly believe it's as simple as a loose screw. I hope it is for you and nothing crazy. Yeah, I hope it ain't nothing crazy too. But like I said, I've been chasing this problem for 2 weeks diligently, a month just here and there. You know what I'm saying? It really started getting worse and worse. I don't know what this cat on. It's very important that you use both of your mirrors when you pulling into the dock. He keep looking out that driver mirror where I'm on the passenger side. Yard dog looking at him crazy too. Oh, I'm having a problem with my steering, Mr. H, man. It get real tight. At times it get real tight, then all of a sudden it'll break free. And then it's a bumping noise when I hit a bump too. And I can't seem to figure out what's going on with it. But I'm change the cab mounts tomorrow. Hopefully that's what it is. Right though, Ice. I gotta go back up and see what Gil said. I don't even know what. Okay, I'm just gonna say okay to that, Gil. I'm gonna say okay to that, Gil, her. Adjuster screw on the gearbox connected to the column. Adjuster screw on the gearbox connected to the column. I should get out and show it to you right now so you can tell me exactly where this piece is, because I'm like, I don't know about the adjustment screw. I can't say that I seen that. Man, where my messages go? I hit the wrong thing. So you saying flush out the power steering pump first? We did oh, y'all want to see it, huh? Yeah, of course y'all would. Yeah. All right, give me 1 second here. Let me find me some gloves and stuff before I get out there. Right there you talking about? Yes, no, maybe. So that's the U-joint right there, under the boot. Nah, bro, we took this off. Ain't nothing under the boot. See that shaft right there? Ain't nothing under this boot. That's just a little protective boot. Yeah, ain't nothing under that boot. Only nut I see is right here. Yeah, ain't nothing. Only nut I see is this nut right here. Ain't no nut. Yeah, ain't no nut. That ain't good. All right, we didn't look at that enough. All right, yeah, we gonna hop back in here because, you know, it's raining a little bit out there. Damn, what the hell happened? Yeah, we gonna hop back in here. It's raining a little bit out there, so. Yeah, I checked it, man. You know, I stay on Google. I checked a lot of stuff on Google. That's where I got most of the stuff that I fixed from was on Google. So, yeah, a lot of them just kind of said all the stuff we done already talked about and the stuff I done already checked out. You know, I really thought it was the pump, and I really thought it was a hose binding up somewhere. When we did the gearbox, 10s or 20s, huh? When we did the gearbox, we made sure we flushed the power steering out. You know, why not? Well, it was leaking out anyway, but we made sure we flushed that out or whatever, so I don't think that's it. Oh, it ain't raining that bad out there, man, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to get all crazy wet, you know. And I knew that the phone wasn't going to do too good showing the picture of it. Oh, your boy done got the green light, so we going to have to cut this short. Man, that was kind of quick. But yeah, if y'all got any suggestions, man, you know, if y'all talk to anybody that say anything later on tonight, man, let me know, because I need to get it figured out, man. Figured out soon before I mess around and hurt somebody or hurt myself. Yeah, I got a couple clips, Hugo, when I do figure it out. I got a couple clips from when I first started buying parts, and I'm just gonna put it all together and make one video with it. And hopefully, yeah, Stacks, ask your guy. All right, Hugo, on the next one. Hey, what up, Brandon, man? You late to the show, Brandon, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Stacks, hey, email me or something, or put a comment on a video or something if your guy can say something else. And who knows? I mean, I don't know. Next place I gotta go is to the back of the truck, but it seemed like it's in the front of the truck, but that don't mean just because I think it is. But you know what he talking about to send you my bro. You finna send it on here, or you gonna send me, how you gonna send it? So I know if I need to stay on here and get the number. How you gonna send the number, Stacks? And I met this one dude on YouTube, his name was Tim. Okay, Brandon, for sure. I met this one mechanic, his name is Tim. How should you got my email? AskIce815@gmail.com. You can just shoot it to me on the email, that'll be cool. I met this dude, his name Chris. No, his name Chris. My name Chris. His name Tim. And I called him. He was telling me call me if I have any problems. I called him and he ain't even call me back. I got a problem. I finally called him. He ain't even call me back. All right, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. And I definitely will make a video when I get it figured out. So hopefully it'll be tomorrow, man. All right, hey, remember, it don't matter what kind of truck you drive, as long as it'll deliver a load. But you ain't gonna make no money in trucking if you can't keep that left door closed. Hey, I'll see y'all later, YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Oh, it's the steering wheel getting real tight, and then it'll get loose, and then when I go over a bump or something, it's a knocking noise coming from the steering column. All right, don't mind. All right, from Miss Pearl. Yeah, all right, Stacks, man. Hit him up, man, and shoot me his number or something like that, or hit me on the email. I'll give you my number, and you can shoot it to him. Oh, he said, what is it again? AskIce815@gmail.com. All right, Stacks. All right, Brandon. If I don't hear from you in a second, Stacks, I'll go and I'll put something on I'll put a comment on one of your videos or whatever. All right.